What's up guys, Event Array. Today we're going to be doing another how to play video. I didn't plan on being a how to play game, like board game channel, but I have a how to play Unstable Unicorns video that is doing phenomenal. It's doing like 6 times better than any of my other videos. And I love board games, so I decided to do another one for you today. If you don't recognize the setup here, this is going to be how to play One Night Ultimate Werewolf, or is it Ultimate One Night? We just call it One Night Werewolf. And I also have some of the expansion characters, One Night Ultimate Daybreak, and it just adds some additional roles and some additional elements. All I've done out of there is take some additional characters out of it. I don't play any of the extra roles or anything like that. So, starting off with One Night Werewolf. So you'll have 2 werewolves depending on how many players you have. So this game needs at least three players to play the game. So out of those 3 players, with there being 2 werewolves, example is going to be for a 4-player game, because this game could technically go up to 7 players, and with the expansion it could go up to 10. Really, there's no limit on it, I guess, in theory, but I've never played it with more than 6 players, and it usually works out pretty well. So these are the role characters right here. Each character has a role underneath it. That basically just determines what your role in the game will be. These games are super fast, so if you end up with a role you don't like, the game literally takes like 5 minutes to complete, and then you can do it over and over and over. And there's a lot of replayability in this game. I love it. Simple premise. Okay, so what you're going to do, so say I have a player here, 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 and then you put 3 cards in the middle. So that's how that'll be. And then we initiate nighttime. So if you have the app, there's an app that will basically give you a breakthrough of every roll, so that you don't get anything confused. So it's pretty cool. You get to view your card. So whenever I get it, I can look at my card. I see that I'm the seer, and then I put it back down. We haven't gotten to this yet, but when it's daytime and you awake, you do not get to look at your card. So if your card has been switched with another role, you do not get to know that unless you're playing a role that lets you look at it. So as far as the phases go, if you don't have the app, the first phase will be werewolves. Werewolves wake up and they look at other werewolves. So say that this guy is a werewolf. He wakes up. Well, he's not a werewolf, but he wakes up and he sees that this guy is a werewolf. Now they know that they are on the same team, and they want to convince us to try to kill one of each other, because if we kill even one werewolf, then we win the game. So knowing that the werewolves are on the same team, they want to try to get these 2, we're the humans, they want to get us to basically kill one of each other so that they don't win. And that's basically it. You'll go through the different roles and it'll tell you what to do. And I'm going to do a quick, if you have the game, it's going to have this book right here. And it has a breakdown of every role in here. So it has the doppelganger, it has the drunk, it has the insomniac, it has the villager. I've actually taken the villagers out of most of my sets, just because they're kind of boring. They literally don't do anything. And if you get stuck as a villager, the villager has no special abilities, but he's definitely not a werewolf. See, villagers are boring. One thing I do like is the tanner. Where's the tanner? Is he on here? The tanner. So you have the villagers on one side, and then you have the werewolves on the other side. But the tanner hates his job so much he wants to die. The tanner can only win if he convinces everybody to kill him without being suspicious. Because if you're too eager to die, then no one's going to vote for you, because they're going to know that you're the tanner. And then some of the ultimate daylight roles, it includes some expanded roles in the game. Some more flavored werewolves and stuff like that. Some more. I hate the village idiot, by the way. He wakes up and he may move all of the players' cards but his own to the left. That just makes the game so much harder. Like, I don't know. Some of the roles are really not good. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let's see. These are going to be the roles that I use, because there's a lot more. I have like boxes of roles, but I don't keep all of them together. So I keep the basic werewolf. I've got the revealer. I've got the seer here, the apprentice seer, another werewolf, the paranormal investigator, the doppelganger, the insomniac. The insomniac is cool because at the end of all the circles, she gets to wake up and look at her card and see if it's been switched. So she'll know what she is at the end of the night, whereas everyone else is basically screwed if your card gets moved. We have the tanner, we have the alpha wolf, we have the mystic wolf, we have the robber, and then we have the bodyguard. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any other questions on as far as the game goes, feel free to reach out to me down in the comments. It's a very simple game. If you're a werewolf, you want to stay alive. If you're a villager, you want to kill the werewolf. If you're the tanner, you want to die. And that's pretty much everything. This is Event Array, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.